What is happening, people? We're back in the cave giving you the midweek picks for this week's upcoming card.
So you know it is UFC 314, 314, however you want to say it. We have the return of the beloved Alexander Volkanovski, and he is fighting for his championship belt. Got
one hand on it still.
The thing, well, he ain't even got that. He ain't got that. But the one thing that he did have, should I say, the one thing that he wants to reclaim back, my precious, his beloved championship belt. He's felt that gold around him. He has indeed. And he is fighting one of the UFC's favorite fighters in entertainment and value right about now. That is Diego Lopes, coming up fast and furious in that featherweight division. I think even though he lost to Everlov, people still see him as a fan favorite in that division, and he gives us literally value for our money every time we watch him fight. So this is gonna be a good one to break down. Is Volk back out of the rust from a 2-fight losing streak, right? Because he lost to Ilya last time out. And then he lost to Islam Makhachev.
No, didn't he have a fight in between them? Didn't he beat up Yair?
No.
Am I wrong in that?
Islam and then Topuria.
Yeah, mad.
So, free strike because he lost to Islam again.
Yeah, mad.
So he's on a free skid, really, should I say. Now, can he come back with a guy that's actually got that venom, that bounce, that physique, that pizzazz in Diego Lopes? Can he actually come back against this type of fighter who actually, I think, wants that gold? He's proven it after that Everlov fight.
What happened to Gollum at the end of Lord of the Rings? Man melted in the lava, fam. This is what's happening to Volkanovski, bro. Man's trying to get that belt back like it's the ring, fam, of power. It didn't end well last time, and it ain't going to end well this time. Do you get me? I feel like Diego Lopes is going to do exactly what Topuria did. Catch him probably a little bit later. I don't think Lopes is as good as Topuria. But I think that Volkanovski's been not exposed. I just think time, bro. Everyone's time comes up at some point, and maybe he'll shock us. Maybe he'll shock me. I don't know what you man are thinking on this fight, but I just got Lopes winning by knockout round 3.
Well, for me, I would love Volk to win that title again, 2-time, featherweight. But if this is the Volk that steps in there before the Islam fight, Lopes don't have a chance, bro. Don't care what Lopes is. Peak Lopes versus peak Volk. Volk wins every time. For me.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but for me. But I don't agree this is peak Volk. And for me, I feel, I've said it many times, once you've reached your peak and then you try sustain that level that you was at your peak, fighting the guys who really are hungry, because Volk's good, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's been champ for a while. He had a great run. You can talk about GOAT status in that division if you want to, innit? Like, it's up to you. But at the end of the day, Volk's comfy right now, bro. Like, he's had his championship run. He's made good peas. Man bought a farm. You got beer kids now. You're comfy, bro. Lopes, if he loses today, he's back in the favelas, my boy. He ain't made the butter yet. Like, he's hungry. And for me, Lopes has got that power. He's got that power. I think you'll probably catch him. I think Volk, I just think he ain't gonna be the same guy. I think Lopes is gonna get him, bro. I think he's gonna catch him, drop him.
Hey, my take on this fight is that Volkanovski is he's done, and he's not a bit done. He's done. And what I mean by that is, he is, man. He's lost 2 fights were at an age peak where he was already kind of oldish, where he took a lot of damage. And like Greeny says, Volk relied on a lot of lateral movement. Volk's got a great bounce game and very
Distance
lateral.
control, innit?
Yeah, he's very good at moving in and out. He's very well conditioned for a guy at that age. I don't think it's just gonna be there no more. You've probably overtrained to get back into certain positions with the Islam. You
He's
overtrained.
training hard for this.
I think. I just think you're gonna. I think you'll be a bit burnt out. And you lot are saying that Lopes can catch him. I think Lopes can because he does hit hard, but I think he subs him. I think Lopez's ground game.
That's not good.
I was gonna say,
I think it actually goes decision.
okay.
Overall, if I had to put a bet, like my money would go Diego Lopez decision. That's the safe because Volk can hang in there now. He's 5-round fighter.
I feel like if it goes decision, Volk wins.
Though. He's a
That's why I said he can go
smart
5.
fighter though.
That's why I said
Volk.
Dude, Volk is. That's why I just said he can go 5.
Yeah, I would favor Volk over 5.
Yeah,
over
for
the
a
decision,
decision,
I would favor Volk. And I would like to see Volk. I think
know
the
why?
way to victory is for Volk to mix it up. You know?
Because that's why it's not for Volk.
Kind of like
That's why I disagree with you.
I think that's how he wins, isn't it?
That's why I disagree because he can't. He hasn't got good ground game like Diego Lopez. He's submission.
No, but he's got he's got decent wrestling to take him down.
Yeah,
and
but we've seen Lopez transaction out of like he don't stay there. Lopez.
Yeah, he's got that Oliveira.
He's got that
guard,
Oliveira-esque type of movement on the floor. He ain't gonna. You can't just pin him. And Volk ain't a wrestler to pin you like that. Volk will ride you up against the cage and then pound you and then drag you back down. Bang, bang, bang. Let you get back up slowly. Pull you back down. He'll just get you tired throughout the fight and then beat you like that. So I know what I'm saying.
He could do
He
that.
could, but not against Lopez. Just because Lopez is very good with jiu-jitsu and movement and floor movement and space and angles. And I just feel like he's the more athletic fighter at this stage of his career.
I think as well, above all of the things that you've just said is that he's a risk taker.
Yeah, Lopez definitely
he's a
is.
risk taker.
That's why I said he will go for a kill.
Yeah,
He will go for the sub. He might lose it and lose position, but he will go to kill you now.
Yeah.
And that's where I think Volks is going to get caught in something like a sub. He's going to get maybe sat down or they're going to get tangled up in something. And Lopez is just going to get into something. He's just going to get stuck. Volks is going to get stuck there and just end up tapping. I just think I can just see that. And I'm going to go around. It's not going to happen straight away. I think. Because early Volk's going to have too much energy. He's still going to have that. He's going to get tired a little bit. These older fighters get a little bit tired. Their gas tank starts to go a little bit and then they get caught in stuff. Like, I'm going to go round 4.
You see if it does, let's say that Volk does lose this fight and it does happen earlier, like first round, second round, he's going to hang up the gloves still. If it happens first 2, he hangs up still the gloves.
He has to.
Yeah.
He has to, man. He has to.
He's taken too much damage in the last couple of fights, man.
But what's as in getting knocked out?
If he gets his head spun, yeah. I think if he gets his head spun, I think he's done still.
Oh, that's like people like I'm not even gonna get. Let's not get into that because I was about to say something just outlandish.
Let's move on.
Lightweight bout. This is gonna be an exciting fight for everyone to watch. We have the 7th rank Michael Chandler, and he is fighting our very own 12th rank and coming up the rankings very quick, Paddy the Baddie Pimblett. This fight should be very good. And this is a fight for Paddy to prove his worth. And the reason I say this, because you're actually getting a real fan favorite, show up merchant, someone that will always go all at it for the first 2 to 3 rounds. Well, until his gas tank really goes, to be honest, in Michael Chandler. And I think Paddy's going to have to watch the first round with the swinging and the wrestling and that. And I want to see how Paddy does with high-end pressure. Like that proper. Michael's going to pressure him like that. That's all he knows to do. And I want to see if he can finish Michael as well. Because if he finishes Michael, that's going to show me something different about Paddy Pimblett, I think. Especially the way he finished in his last fight.
Bobby Green.
Bobby Green.
It was a good finish. Put him out cold,
Was
quick.
it a triangle?
It was quick.
Yeah, it was like a triangle / arm bar.
Yeah, it was quick. So if he can kind of do that again, be finishing at this rate, I'll be pretty impressed.
You see, if he catches like Chandler in like a triangle, though, I feel like Chandler's the type of brother that will just pick him up and slam him, fam. That brother is strong like an ox, bro. My worry for Paddy in this fight is that Chandler just like Paddy firstly always gets hit. He always takes a punch. And Michael Chandler, if he hits you, it's long day, bro. Remember, we've seen him do it to Charles. We've seen him do it to enough people before this. And bro, my man's been desperate for a fight for like the last 3 years.
He fought the other day.
Who
you talking about?
Chandler?
Yeah.
Who did he fight?
He fought. He fought not too long ago. He lost. Who did he just slam on their back and then they've got punched in the back of the head?
Oliveira.
Yeah, was it Oliveira? Yeah.
Oliveira.
When was that?
Last year in November.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Still, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but
Conor,
like-
Conor weren't coming.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? That's like that's not a fair
This is
fight.
a quick
bro.
turnaround.
That's not a fair fight, bro.
Oliveira versus
Yeah. You don't go from fighting current Conor to fighting Charles. Do you know what I'm saying? And then now you're fighting. This is the real level of Chandler, like Paddy. But bro, let's not get it twisted. If Paddy does win, like again, that's
says a lot.
Yeah,
That's what I said. He's
that's
going
him
seventh
versus
rank.
Topuria next. You know, like if Topuria don't get a belt shot,
Oh, they can make that
He'd
happen.
have to lose.
who Topuria?
Yeah.
Or Islam, like, okay, fairy tale land here, but if Islam moves up, they could do Topuria Paddy for that belt. Honestly, because that will sell, bro. You're talking about that's got one of the biggest lightweight fights they can currently make.
It's outrageous.
outrageous.
To a certain man,
It's
to a certain
outrageous.
man, it's outrageous.
It's
bro.
super
that is
outrageous.
outrageous.
It is.
Yeah.
But let's just call a spade, bro. They would love nothing more than to have Paddy go for the title shot against Topuria, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. All right. I'm going to keep it kind of short and sweet. You covered most of the points. But, yeah, you have to be careful with Chandler. Big power. Paddy does get hit, so, yeah, he does have to be careful. Chandler, we've seen not the greatest when he gets into jiu-jitsu positions. Paddy can take advantage of that. I think he will. I've got Paddy for a sub.
Same here.
Paddy for a sub.
What round?
If I had to pick a round, I'd say it's a 3-round fight, innit? Like round 2.
Yeah, I'll go round 2 as well.
Yeah.
I think it could be danger first round, though. Similar to
Yeah.
the Charles fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Round 2. We all got round 2. This is gonna be fight of the night. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we have featherweight bout 13th ranked. One of the most I don't know what to say. Controversial individuals inside the UFC. Bryce Mitchell, and he is fighting one of the most beloved and up and coming fighters in this featherweight bout. Flipping. What's he called? Where's he from?
Them nerds.
I still don't believe he has the glasses.
He don't have the
I got
glasses.
the goggles, man. Trust me.
One of the most beloved glasses, nerds, the nerds glasses, whatever you want to call them. Juan Silva, and he is back in a quick spin around fight because he fought not too long ago. Also,
You reckon this could be fight of the night?
oh, it's gonna be a fan favorite.
This gonna be the ass beating, ass whooping of the night.
That's why I said
man.
it's gonna be a fight of a night. Like it's gonna be like people like when we're up watching this, we're gonna if we're a little bit like this is the one we're gonna be like, all right, you ready now to come out when he walks out? Yeah, we're gonna be laughing at this fight. We're gonna be laughing. Bryce coming to them. Bryce gonna.
What do you
He's
reckon he's
gonna
gonna
walk
come
bare
out
me.
to? What do you reckon he's gonna come out to?
Oh.
If I'm him, I'm going full controversial. I'm coming out to something wicked, fam.
KKK music.
I was thinking more like
That's it. So what then, bro? What's more controversial than that after the Hitler thing?
boy. Yeah,
That's it. You went as far as he can go.
yeah, he did.
To the American people anyway. But this should be a good fight, man. I'm not gonna lie, not even just because I feel like anything to do with Bryce. I just feel like Juan Silva's just got the skill set of an absolute dog, bro. And he hits too hard, and Bryce is gonna go sleep. He's gonna
That's what
sleep.
I see. First round, I reckon.
First round.
Round 2.
Yeah, first. I reckon John Silver's just gonna come out and just, because bro, he just, you know what it is with him. He wants to put on a show, and like he's all on this friendly thing. Like he wants to be friends, but this he knows
Nah, he
already.
not friends in this fight.
This isn't friends, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like that. When you see John Silver, I feel like he's the type of brother where like he wants to be your friend, because he's still gonna punch you up, but he wants to still be your boy. But if he doesn't want to be your boy, and he knows that you don't want to be his boy, that's a bad position to be in, fam.
And he's gonna punch you up
Because he's gonna extra punch you up now, fam. Like he might stamp on your face after he's knocked you out.
Them glasses, them nerds are serious though. Them nerds are serious. Like they're really nerds for this fight game. So,
What everyone, John Silva, innit? Everyone.
I've gone.
Yeah, I'm going round 1.
I'll take the round 2. You know.
For Bassel just about hanging there. And then we got another great fight on this. This is a good card, you know. To be fair,
Good card.
He was supposed to win this as well, you know. No, not Rafi. Pratas, yeah.
Another good fight. We have featherweight bout. The 5th ranked Yaya Rodriguez returning against the newly man on the roster, UFC roster.
The reigning
Patricio.
Bellator champ, bro.
Oh yeah, I should say it like that. The reigning Bellator champ, Patricio Pitbull.
I feel like they're giving Yair a chance to get a dub, fam.
Yeah, I think Yaya wins this. Should do.
Something brutal. And this is what, in my mind, the way I see it, I think what Dana's done is he said, look, we'll take their champion, we'll sign him.
Put him against one of our meaty guys.
Someone that's just lost, like, how many fights has Yair lost in a row at the moment? Like 2 or 3?
Can't be that many. He just won, I swear.
Did he?
It's a win-win.
Oh no, he lost.
Lost against Brian Ortega. Lost against Volk.
Oh yeah.
So,
two
fights. So like, I think it's just a type of thing where it's like, our mid guy beats your best guy.
It's win-win, and even if the UFC he wins, Patricio, it's like, oh, we signed him out. We'll just eventually he will die to someone in the UFC.
Yeah,
it's a win-win.
He's old still.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think this could be Pitbull's last fight in the UFC.
Nah,
he's first and only and last and only.
No, real, bro.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Hey, this is what it looks like.
Could be. And then the last fight on this card, we have light heavyweight bout, the 8th ranked Nikita Krylov versus Dominic Reyes. The 11th ranked man himself, and he's trying to do this recovery research thing with Dominic Reyes.
He looked good last fight, though.
He looked good last fight, man. Was that against Anthony Smith, though?
Yeah, true.
He's been finished from like 2 years ago. I've been saying that.
Krylov is on a run as well, I swear. He won his last one.
Yeah, it's a really good fight.
Yeah.
I kind of favour Dominic Reyes because I feel like Dominic Reyes has the skills, man. I don't know what happened. That John Jones fight messed him up, man. And like after that, he wasn't the same for a little while. But I'm gonna go Dominic Reyes, probably by knockout. Someone's going better than that though.
Dominic, can you click on Nick Krylov's name for me quickly? I need to do a bit like I should have let me see who he's fought recently and how he's got his job done.
Right, Ryan Spann.
Yeah, Ryan Spann's not.
That's a meaty win.
Yeah, round 1 submission.
Who's the man?
But he beat
Gustafsson.
Yeah, so he's on a 3. I'm going Krylov, you know. I'm going Krylov.
That's the Paul Craig, though.
Yeah. Decision. I'm gonna go decision.
Respectable.
I'm gonna go decision. Actually, he might knock him out. Actually, he might sub him.
Someone's going out. It's either he's gonna get knocked out or he's
round 2 sub. Krylov. Round 2 Krylov sub. I'm going with that.
I'm gonna believe in Reyes as well. I'm gonna give Reyes a bit of faith here. I'm gonna go Reyes for the finish. Round 1.
Yeah, that's what I've got still.
Round 1. Yeah.
What are we rating this
That
card?
is okay. Let's rate this card. That's a good point because the card's actually pretty decent, to be fair.
Coming off what we just watched, yeah, bro. This is a 10 fam.
No way. It's an 8.
You're at 8.
It's an 8. Overall card's an 8.
It's a good card. If Pratas was on, this is definitely. This is a cold card.
It's an 8. 7.5.
I'm invested in some of these fights. Like I want to see where Volk's at. I'm rating Lopes.
I want to see the
This is the fight that I'm like, okay, I want to see.
I still want to see this.
And this one. Oh,
brother, the card's good, bro.
Yeah,
it's an 8.
I give this a.
The free top.
Even I want to see Rodriguez versus Pitbull. I want to see how that goes.
It's a good card. Yeah, this is an 8 easy.
It's a nice guy. We've got good names on it.
I'm at 8.5, man. Honestly, because the undercard's
right.
good.
Oh wait, let's see what the undercard says first.
That's a great fight.
It's a good fight.
You might know how
that's a good
yeah.
That's a good fight.
Oh, Yang's fighting.
This is even a decent fight. So
Jim Miller Chase Hooper. We get to see where Chase is at.
Tasteful not too long ago.
Jamila needs to
Darren
retire.
Elkins versus Julian Erosa.
That's just gonna be a fucking
War,
war.
You got 21 Savage on the
yeah,
card.
this
You know
is-
what I'm saying?
this
You
is
got
solid.
Polish Power.
This is solid. This is a good
Sumadaji,
card.
come on, bro.
It's a good card.
We got serious fights here, bro.
Sean Gold's not serious.
Huh?
Just Sean.
No, it's a decent little card, man.
Yeah, it is.
8.5 for me.
Card, man.
8 for me. Ain't got no higher than 8, but 8.
We live for that one, yeah?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
well, yeah.
In the cave. We'll be
Live,
there.
alive,
Not here, we'll
alive.
be somewhere. If we're not somewhere, we'll be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But we'll be here. We'll probably get here for the opening prelims of Sean Woodson. I think that's a good fight.
I'm down, man. What's just before
And he
Sean Woodson?
gave-
It's the girls fighting at Yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We pull up for Sean Woodson.
Yeah, we'll put up for Sean
Hey.
Woodson.
But you know what to do, people, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
And tell a friend to tell a friend. You know we appreciate you. We'll be back in the cave giving you our breakdown live on Saturday. So tune in and jump in the chat. Guys, we appreciate you.
Big up
Yeah,
yourself.